We're here to chew bubble gum and drink whiskey like the shirt says. And guess what? We're all out of bubble gum. Let's get into these.
Welcome to Stuff and Whiskey. I'm Erin.
I'm Josh, and we are back with another completely double blind tasting. And if you're new here, you should probably know that Erin is the more social sipper and a little bit more frugally minded of the two of us. I'm more the whiskey nerd that tends to blow the budget. And we're going to see if either one of these are budget busters, but we have no clue what is in either glass because we're completely double blind. That means we don't know what we're drinking. It's been drawn at random from our blind sample pool, full of a bunch of bourbon and rye matchups that have been paired together for one reason or another. And it could be almost anything. Some of those are shelfer versus shelfer products. Some are available versus allocated. Most are available versus allocated. And some of them are in there to keep us on our toes because it's very important for us that you get the most unbiased, honest opinion as possible.
Absolutely.
With that said, let's go ahead and get into the nose on the first glass here. Color looks great. Does it smell great?
So I'm getting much, but I don't know what much is.
I'm getting much.
I'm getting much on this nose.
I'm getting much too.
It smells like concentration of flavor. I just can't pick out what those flavors are.
This smells like something I'm going to enjoy.
Yeah.
Now, noses can be misleading.
Yeah.
Looks can be deceiving. Never judge a book by its cover, but to me, this smells like a literal boatload of vanilla.
Oh, okay.
Just a ton of vanilla. Somebody drizzles some cherry syrup on it. There's some chocolate syrup on there too.
It smells strong. Like it's fumey.
Yeah, it smells like it's been working out. It smells like it's been lifting weights.
Do you want to taste it?
I do. Let's get into it.
This tastes like grape pool water.
Huh. That is not what I thought it was going to be.
It definitely tastes different.
I got catfished.
Than it smells. I thought you were going to say I got catfish. Like on the flavor, I was like, ew, gross.
No.
You feel like you got catfish with this whiskey?
Better than that, yeah. I feel like it presented itself in such a way based on the nose that it was going to be... I was really looking forward to...
I can tend to agree with that. Let's do another sip, though, to verify.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? Yeah. For science.
Wow. It tastes like high chlorine. It tastes kind of, like grape pool water. Chlorinated grape pool water.
All right. Anybody that watches the channel knows I like concentrated, heavy flavors. And this is quite thin and quite delicate in comparison to what I thought the nose was going to present. I thought I was walking right into just bourbon
Deep,
extract
dark,
alley.
Rich.
Yeah.
And you're walking into...
The vanilla, I mean, all the flavors are still there. There's the vanilla, there's the cherry drizzle on top, and the, what else did I say? I mean, chocolate drizzle on top. Yeah. That's all there. But it is easy. It's soft. I
wouldn't say soft. I'm getting kind of like sharp, like chlorine.
Well, I would call that thin, but I could actually see some people calling that silky because it is very texture-wise. It's very soft.
Okay. I can texture-wise, the liquid is soft. The flavor is sharp and then semi-sweet, like a artificial grape sweet.
Oh.
For me.
You know what? Semi-sweet is a note, like we never throw that out because when you say semi-sweet, you think chocolate, but there are things that are sweet and there are things that are not sweet, and then there are things that are semi-sweet, and that is exactly what that is. That is a great note.
You need to say semi-sweet when it's not chocolate, and then when you talk about chocolate, you say semi-sweet.
That's fair.
I don't think that's accurate, but that's how I do it.
This is semi-sweet.
Yes.
And I like full sweet.
You do.
And this is silky, and I like
punchy,
heavy, concentrated. So I thought I was going to get that. I thought I was going to get what I liked on the nose.
Based on the nose,
on the palate, I didn't.
I thought that as well.
Now, here's the thing. Not going to hold that against this glass. We are going to take our time a little bit later and be off camera and taste these individually. Just expectations wise, I feel like I got catfish a little bit. It doesn't mean this isn't a great glass. We'll get into that in a minute.
This is first impressions, y'all.
Yes. For right now, we need to get into glass 2 on the nose.
You know when you say something smells fluffy?
Yep.
This smells fluffy.
It does indeed. Fried dough.
It smells like a fluffy, like, dough.
This smells like a fried dough with... It doesn't smell like a Krispy Kreme donut.
No.
But it smells like an artisanal donut with a Krispy Kreme glaze on top.
Like a Five Daughters Bakery.
Yeah. We're in Nashville, Tennessee. $5 Bakery. Awesome.
Yeah.
But it's a glazed artisanal donut that is as light as air, but as also as flavorful as you could ever hope for.
Yeah. I can see that on the nose. I wonder if that's what we're going to get when we taste it. Wonder if these are 2 catfish pours.
This literally smells like a donut. This makes me so happy. I love donuts. I'm going to cry if this tastes like it smells.
Okay, for your sake, I hope this tastes like it smells. Oh,
dang it, man.
Love, I'm so sorry.
What's wrong with me?
Nothing's wrong with you.
Why don't these pours love me?
It's not you, it's the whiskey.
I think that's true. I think that is true. Why is this so thin, too?
It is thin.
And this tastes more like, this tastes like pool water to me.
Really? It tastes like not pool water. It tastes like a flat soda to me.
Yeah, real flat. Mm-hmm. The flattest of sodas.
Yeah.
Somebody left it out for weeks. One time, I was hanging out with my buddy, Kermit. We're hanging out, and he was notorious for being a messy individual.
Yeah.
And we were playing, this is high school, we're playing video games over at his house.
Okay.
And I reach over on the nightstand, there's what looks like a solo cup of soda sitting there. And I reach over.
Was it yours?
No, but I was messing with him, and I was going to drink his drink. Okay? So I reach over, and I'm actually sitting where you were sitting. He's sitting where I'm sitting. But we'll play it the other way. I start taking a drink of it like this to mess with him, and he's playing the game, and he goes like this. He goes, and I was like,
what was it?
He was like, that's been there for like 3 weeks. And I'm like,
ew,
you animal, clean up after yourself.
Boys are so gross.
Especially high school boys.
Ew.
Yeah.
Ew.
It didn't taste good.
I'm surprised it didn't have like a film on it or something.
It might have, but I was trying to mess with him, so I didn't do a visual check.
That's TMI. I did not need to hear that story. Thank you for sharing, but please don't do that again.
Second sip on glass 2. Thank you for sharing, but please never do that again.
Yeah. It's okay. Like, I think I want to take some time and taste this first and then go back to this, but neither of these right now are blowing me away at all.
Can we be clear that they're not bad?
No, they're not bad.
There's actually...
So yes, we can be clear.
Yeah.
They are not bad.
There's actually nothing really offensive in either glass.
Correct.
There's nothing off-putting. It's just that the noses built us up to such a level that we thought we were going to get a really great experience. And what we got was a little bit more...
unmet expectations, which
yeah,
I do not do well with.
Yeah. A little pedestrian experience.
Yeah.
We're going to lower our expectations. We're going to take a drink of water. We're going to start with the second glass, go back to the first. I don't know which one I dislike more, which is a thing that I can't often say here. Usually I'm trying to pick out which one I like more. Right now, I feel like I'm trying to pick out which one I dislike more.
Well, don't do that. Pick out which one you like more.
All right. We're going to try to find the good. Be the change you want to see in the world. We're going to drink some water. We're going to start with the second glass, go back to the first. We'll be back, hopefully with more favorable reviews now that expectations are set in a manageable range. And we'll let you know which one we prefer and our ratings, and we'll find out price and all that stuff in just a minute. Well, that took a while. There was much deliberation, although we do not know where we landed. Where you at?
Both of these are getting just okay.
She's feeling spiteful.
What? No, I'm not feeling spiteful. They're not for me. I think the more I tasted them, the less desirable the taste became to me for these pours. The nose held through. The nose smells fantastic on both of these. But I'm not just smelling the whiskey, I'm drinking it. And for me, glass 2 became more drying, like a drier sheet. Like it was like a perfumed dryness. So like a scented drier sheet. Mm-hmm. And then glass 1, if I had to pick, is probably my preference. It was still grapey, pool watery, but I like that better than drier sheety. So they both get just okay. But if I have to pick one, glass 1 would be my winner.
I do think both of these, now with managed, lowered expectations, old Mad TV, lowered expectations.
I wasn't allowed to watch Mad TV.
I shouldn't have been, but I did at my age. Glass 1 for me, It's fine. It's a little... of the two of these, it leans more bitter, earthy, nutty, dry. I'm not surprised you like it more because it's a little less sweet. And so for me, it's my least preferred glass.
Which is interesting because I said it was like grapey and sweetie.
They're both kind of thin, sweet, light pours.
How about you tell us what your scores are and then you tell us why?
Just okay.
Okay.
Because it's not good. It's not terrible.
Okay.
It's not a hard pass. But glass number 2, I actually do like. With adjusted expectations, to me, glass 2 is kind of what I'm looking for when I want that light, easy sipping experience. It's kind of silky.
So what are you giving it?
It's good. I'm giving it a thumbs up. And I'm going to hope that it's $40 or less. That's where my benchmark is. These both taste like things that cost $30 to $50. $40 is the middle of the range.
Yeah, I can get on board with that price point as well.
So we will see if that holds true once we find out the price on both. So you're just okay on both. I'm just okay on thumbs up. And you're making faces like these are dramatically more expensive than that. What's glass number 1 price-wise, number 21 in our pool?
I just wanted to verify. $170?
Thumbs down. Thumbs down.
I'm flabbergasted. My flabbers are gasted.
I will say, can I say this?
The nose is so good, but why
know.
does it taste not great?
That's why I think we might be off. Because to me, the nose on both of these...
We're not off.
Let me finish my sentence.
I'm perfect.
The nose on both of these are 2 thumbs up. The nose on both of these are absolutely phenomenal. But then we taste them and they don't live up to what the nose sets for us, expectations-wise.
I think that's accurate. That is accurate. They don't live up to the nose for me, both of them.
That's $170. I'm going thumbs down.
Yeah,
I have to.
I have to go thumbs down
We're being honest. Look, if you love this whiskey, it doesn't mean it's bad. It just means that's the experience we're having tonight.
We're in this moment having to see if we're willing to put our money where our mouth is, and we're not willing to put our money on this pour.
Or as you have said in the past, put your money where your mouth has been.
Yes.
On this glass.
Okay, I said that in the past?
You said that, and I had that reaction.
Okay, I don't remember saying that, but that sounds like something I would say. Yep.
What's the price on number 2?
Okay.
Number 22 in our pool.
So this is $50.
Hold on a minute. I preferred the $50 pour to the $170 pour?
You did.
Buy this.
Yeah.
I said 30 to 50. Thumbs up.
I'm still just okay on it because it's not for my flavor preference profile liking, but the price is not bad. I feel like this would be something I would be willing to try and buy and try, and then I'd be like, I won't get it again, So I'm still saying just okay because I would get it once, but then I probably wouldn't get it a second time.
So final scores before reveal.
Thumbs down on glass 1.
Same.
Just okay on glass 2.
And I'm thumbs up on glass 2.
Okay.
So let's find out glass number 1, number 21 in our pool.
Old Forester Birthday Bourbon 2023. Oh my gosh.
Boy, oh boy.
This was given to us by Bill and Delia Kavanaugh. I want to say that.
Can I just say that a lot of people comment on how the nose on Birthday Bourbon is amazing, but the palate falls well short.
And you thought we were broken. I knew we weren't broken.
Nope.
We're never broken. We're perfect
on.
Just the way we are.
What beat Birthday Bourbon?
Old Forester Single Barrel.
$100
100 proof.
100 proof, $50 single barrel, just black label. They're not out there a ton. Most people do the blue label barrel proofs.
Okay.
But this 100 proof absolutely smashed Birthday Bourbon to me.
I mean, I didn't love either of them, but I will agree that the price combined with what you get is it's like a value buy, I would say. However, I did prefer the flavor of the Birthday Bourbon if I had to pick, remember?
You did.
So I got to be honest with that, but I would not spend the money on it. I would not regret passing that up. For me, I'm not saying you should pass it up. I would pass it up, though.
Can I talk about the hill I'm ready to die on for the channel this year?
You can, and then we need to wrap this ship up and bring it to port and, anchor it down.
See what you did there. Okay. Birthday Bourbon. Things are what they are. It is what it is.
It's like 96 proof, I think.
Yeah, it is
what it
is what it is. It's rapid aged, or heat cycle warehouse age, 90-something proof, special edition bourbon in a pretty bottle. If you like that, it might be worth it to you if you can get it for whatever you can get it for. For me, that's not my profile.
Yep.
It's not my thing, and that bears out. Old Forester Single Barrel beat it for me tonight. I see this so often that things are what they are. I like higher proof. I like dense, concentrated, rich flavors, and it's very difficult for lower proof to deliver that. That's held true with birthday bourbon, and it's held true tonight with this birthday bourbon, and truthfully speaking, this Old Forester Single Barrel as well. So, I mean, taste a bunch of things, try to find what you like, and then once you know what your preferences are, find things that fit within that preference scope rather than chasing things that are hard to find and feeding into the FOMO.
The next hot item.
Right.
Because honestly, there will always be another next hot item.
Yeah, and it'll be all over the board. It might not fit within the scope of what you like the most.
Yeah.
So this bears that out.
What is your rule number 1?
Know thyself.
Know thyself. Exactly. So know what you like, know what you don't like, and then don't worry about it. Like, if something is hot and you know you don't like those flavors, don't worry about it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If you like this video, like it. If you like this channel, think about subscribing and hit that bell. It'll let you know we're going live. We do that once a month. Join us for a pour. Have some fun.
Yeah, it'd be great. We'd love to have you. Yeah. But I think that's it for today.
Well, drink some whiskey.
Okay.
Check the shirts out at stuffandwhiskey.com.
Yeah.
And most importantly, check out our Patreon community. If you're good people and you like good whiskey, that's what we're all about over there.
Yep.
People are swapping samples. That's where we release our barrel picks. All kinds of stuff is going on. It's worth at least clicking the link and seeing if there's anything that fits your preferences over there.
Absolutely. Yep. Okay, so that is it for today. Be good to each other, y'all. And until next time, cheers.
Cheers.